Washington Mystics as they go up against the of the WNBA. And we have a great matchup tonight between two of the best currently going at it.
That everyone has tuned in to see.
Here we go. So the Mystics by Austin. To the middle. Cheyenne Parker comes up with the rebound.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, and not that time.
Court Queen, that's good.
Moving the ball well out of the front court. Wilson with a nice find.
Pass to Iriafen. And here's Austin. Citron, guarded by Young. 4 on the clock. Shot on the wing. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. Wilson outside. Now here's Parker Tyus. Court Queen up top. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Citron shot is good.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Back-to-back titles in 2022 and 23. The Aces have been the franchise in this league.
They've been to the semifinals in each of the last 6 playoffs. And, guys, there is a clear expectation in Sin City. Win it all.
Remarkable focus from Austin, refusing to let the defense alter her shot.
Now Court Queen. She's got 8. Again, Las Vegas.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
Outside Citron. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
How's that for a move? Her crossover is a thing of beauty.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Wilson, defended by Citron. And Wilson gets it to go.
Wilson is such a tough, smart player. Put her in the pick and roll, and she'll almost always take advantage.
Now here's Citron. 5 points in the game.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy 2.
Inside. Out to Gray. Court Queen. The 3. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
I mean, this team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
To the inside. Out to the right wing. Scott. He's guarded by Court Queen. Scott. And good that time.
Outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here's Austin. Shoots over Parker Tyus. Again, the Mystics score.
Well, you all see that painted area. Hit belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Wilson outside. Outside Young. Here's Court Queen. Kicks it out to Wilson. Court Queen, defended by Citron. Tossing Gray for 3. Rebounded by the Mystics. Pass to Iriafen. Scott. Off target from outside. Down low. Parker Tyus. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
And here's Austin. Iriafen. She's guarded by Wilson. Iriafen with the ball. Wide quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Citron shot is good.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's really not a lot that D can do to stop that shot.
And the Aces with possession. A 4-point game. Pass to Court Queen. Wilson the screen. To the paint. Count it.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Now here's Iriafen. She's guarded by Wilson. Now Austin. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. And it goes on Cheyenne Parker-Tyus. First-round pick back in 2022. What do you like about Shakira Austin's game, Ryan?
Well, I love how she uses her length to her advantage. She's 6'5" and doesn't jack up a bunch of threes. Her goal is to own the paint and be physical down low.
Now here's Young. Drops in the tray.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gates. That's 4 makes already from long distance.
They're just scorching the nets. I mean, how long do you think they can keep this up, Tim?
I don't know, but the defense has to get better on the other end.
Pass to Iriafen. Inside. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready. Well, it's definitely been a shootout. The first team that actually starts playing some defense is going to have an edge.
Outside Citron. To the right side. Out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Citron no good. And the Aces with possession. They lead by 7. And she gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Citron. And she drops it in from the low post.
That's 4 makes in 5 tries now, and she's really just had a great first quarter, hasn't she?
Pass to Court Queen. Shoots the 3. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better. Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Here's Court Queen. And the Aces, another 3.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Here's Citron. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Court Queen, defended by Sheldon. Down low, Wilson. Good work there as it goes.
This is just incredible to watch. I mean, she's a perfect 4 for 4 to start this game.
Looking good, looking great. She's got a bounce in her step.
Pass to Citron. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Here's the 3. Sheldon misses. Left side, Young. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Parker Tyus, good.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
In an overpowering first-quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. The Aces on top, leading by 14. And don't go away, as we'll be... Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Gray. Let's go. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Sheldon outside. Angsler. Back to Sheldon. Here's Angsler. Now Clark, covered by Smith. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray. And the Aces with possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. She gets it in there.
Tracking down a look. You like how Smith doesn't just wait for a shot to come to her.
And the Mystics missed the playoffs by 1 game last year, a heartbreaker. So what do they need to do to improve?
Well, I'm looking at the 3 categories they finished last in. Rebounding, turnovers, and free throws made. All 3 of those have to get better this season if they want to get to the postseason.
Here's Court Queen. Up and in on the layup.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots in close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
To the wing, right side. Goal. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Citron. Screen by Citron. To the inside. Pulls it. Again, the Mystics score. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right wing. Now here's Court Queen. Yes, and it's Alyssa Smith picking up the assist.
Passing isn't something this team asks of Melissa Smith, but that doesn't mean she's selfish with the ball. She can move it around a little bit. Nice feed.
Outside Citron. Pass to Dolson. Back to Citron. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
She's been a real positive factor, though as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
And here's Court Queen. 30 points in the game. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Pass to Citron. And here's Angsler. Dolson sets a screen. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Court Queen, that's good.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Pass to Angsler. Dolson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
Here's Court Queen. Outside Young. Now here's Gray. Here's Court Queen. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Golson. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Gray outside. Court Queen. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Las Vegas. With the WNBA season at 44 games total, it's paramount for these teams to get off to a hot start.
I mean, one slow month out of the gate can sink your entire season. Every game matters that much more.
And that shows up in the intensity of these early games. These players know there's no easing into the season.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort. Well, I think if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep looking to her every trip down the floor because really she's been out of her mind this quarter.
Outside Citron. Pass to Angsler. And there's the foul. It'll go on Court Queen. That's her first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's the break. Pass to Wilson. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing. Screen by Austin. Citron for 3. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith.
Well, after hitting those 2 3-balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Young shot's good.
3-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, you know, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing. Can they get it? Field goal number 9. She's 9 for 12 with that basket. And it's the Aces with the ball. One player who rocketed up draft boards over her senior year, Sonia Citron.
Well, with good reason. Citron was outstanding during her final college season. She's a pure scoring wing, and I would say that every team wants multiple players like her.
And I want you to think about Smith's positioning on the play. Setting the screen right where it needs to be before rolling to the shot.
Pass to Austin. Iriafin, covered by Smith. And it's Asia Wilson with the foul. That's her first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Aces. Parker Thomas.
Back to Austin. Here's Citron. Guarded by Young. 5 to shoot. Pass to Austin. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Aces. To the middle. Here's Parker Tyus. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Austin. He drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Number 8.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Aces on top, running away with this one. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Wilson outside. Parker Tyus on the right. Shoots over Austin. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Screen by Austin. Outside Citron. Pass to Austin. To the paint. Scott. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Court Queen. Gray to the left side wing. Goes up again. And again, it's Las Vegas.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And there it is.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Here's Gray. Wilson. Now here's Court Queen. And she comes up with the deuce.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
And here's Washington.
During the 2025 draft, the Mystics took 3 players in the top 6.
Oh, what a base going forward. Tania Citron went to 3rd, a very skilled wing. The 4th overall pick they had as well. Kiki Iriafin, a dynamic, explosive big. And they also got a point guard, Georgia Amore, with the 6th overall pick.
Gets it to go from downtown.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Just 5 to shoot. Scott, guarded by Young. No good with the layup. Pass to Gray. This one for 3. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now Iriafin. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Buries the long-range jumper.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Court Queen, that's good.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Pass to Iriafin. Now Austin. Outside Citron. Scott. Tried to come right back with a 3 of her own, but it's no good. Here's Parker Tyus. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Scott. No good on the triple. Here's Las Vegas. Court Queen, that's good.
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Citron with the ball. She's got 20. Pass to Austin. Shoots over Parker Tyus. And that one's good. Austin.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a sip.
Parker Tyus outside. Here's Young. The tray. hits the three-point bomb.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Scott, she's guarded by Court Queen. Citron for 3. Wilson pulls it down. Now the Aces with it. Inside. Out to Gray. From deep. And the Aces, another 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Pass to Austin. Citron. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wilson, left side. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
And here's Iriafin. She's guarded by Wilson. And here's Austin. Outside Citron. 6 to shoot. Poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Aces ball. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Washington Mystics. On Sunday, they continue the road trip heading out to Phoenix to take on the Mercury. And then on Wednesday, they go back home and they're hosting the Indiana Fever.
And for that game against the Fever, that'll be game number 8 for them on the schedule. You can kind of sense they're starting to get into a rhythm as a team.
There's a screen. Lloyd with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Shot to end the cold run. The Mystics again can't hit. Oh, a great player in this league for a long time. Lloyd took home the 2023 scoring title.
Yeah, scoring almost 25 points per game. If you remember when Stewie left Seattle, Lloyd picked up the scoring load, proving she is more than capable of being a #1 option.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Lloyd wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Let's
Let's go with a 3.